Congratulations, you're finally at mid-game progression. You have full diamond armor, but your helmet is sitting at 1 durability. So naturally you build an automatic villager breeder, an entire trading hall, and start hunting for a mending villager. You put down the lectern, no mending. You re-roll, nothing. Again, nothing. Over and over until finally, you get it. Mending for 64 emeralds.
Oh, great heavens!
At that point, almost every single one of us would have purged all the villagers nearby. So in this video, I'm giving every villager born in this village the punishment they deserve. I played Create Mod for the first time, and somehow I ended up building an automated villager breeder that sends every villager it produces directly into a fire. Was this necessary? No. Was it completely reasonable? I would say so, because we all hate villagers. And yes, I said we. Anyways, let's get into the video. You know how every Minecraft world starts, cutting down trees, crafting tools, mining, and running around looking for something useful. I spent about 45 minutes doing exactly that, all while searching for a village whose population was about to have a very bad future, and eventually, I found one. Now that we found our village, I need 3 things to make this plan work: an automatic villager breeder, a conveyor belt, and a furnace. The breeder and furnace should be simple. The conveyor belt is where things get complicated, because I've never played Create Mod before. So I was going to have to figure out everything as I went. But first, let's get working on the automatic villager breeders. Now that those were built, it was time to tackle the part I actually knew nothing about: getting the conveyor belt working so I could transport the villagers. To make the conveyor belts, I first needed kelp. Each mechanical belt required 6 pieces of dried kelp, which meant my next stop was the ocean beside me. Now that I had the kelp, it was time to figure out how to actually build the conveyor belt. With the conveyor belt finally built, I realized I needed to figure out how to power it. Quick break, guys. This is my first Minecraft video, so if you're enjoying it, liking the video and subscribing would genuinely help me out. Thanks, now let's get back into it. So after finally figuring out how to build and power the conveyor belt, I started working on an automatic system to transport the villagers directly into the furnaces. There was a lot of footage of me building the transportation system, so I'm skipping past most of it Eventually, I finished the tunnel leading to the furnace, and then I built the furnace itself. Nothing too complicated. But when the first baby villager arrived, I immediately ran into another problem. The conveyor belt was way too slow. Oh, it's still moving as slow as ever. How do we make it spin faster? What? I'm confused. Wait, what? I'm confused. That's right, old ducksies. There's always another problem. Anyways, the gears controlling the conveyor belt were not spinning at enough RPM, so I had to find a way to add more gears. And a way to do so was going from big gear to little gear and little gear to big gear. Turns out, a little gear has to spin faster to keep up with the teeth of the bigger gear. So I had to repeat this sequence a couple of times in order to get this. Perfect. Now we just need to do the same thing here. Then we can start killing them. We can start killing all of them. Yes, old ducksies, let's forcefully murder all the villagers and give them no future. Anyways, I did the same thing from the first conveyor belt onto the second conveyor belt going towards the furnace, and in the end, we finally got the contraption working. Perfect. Oh my goodness. They can't even run. We did it. We did it. They can't run. They can't run. Come on. Yeah! Yeah, so when you see me on the news within the next couple of years, don't be surprised. Anyways, I decided to call it there and let the villagers in that village continue to infinitely breed and send their baby villagers off. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and also do subscribe because this is my first video. I hope you guys appreciated it, and I'll see you in the next one.